Thank muno murari wa Paul Shege Consultancy TV mthenya wa muthi tukire ha nigetha tukorwo tugikurehera episode igi ikigimainie na uhoro wigie kigina kana niyo tugaga financial literacy niyo turapass kuri andu kuhetukira kindu gitagwo civic education. Very important tundu maundu maria gukorwo githoma ni mo kuhuthira hari mitaratara yaku ya wigithia na nigetha ukorwo gikara muturire uria ungienda wa private jet, ukorwo na swimming pool gaku nigetha tukinye hau. Rufa uri muthenya umwe ndatori tukorwo tukiariria uhoro wa bank and a microfinance bank, utigani wa indo icio cieri. No before tukinyete hari utigani wa indo icio cieri ri tabe wiri andu kana andu itigagira kuruta thiri ici cia kiria cia bengi.
Okay, thegio muno murori wa Paul Shege TV ndamerire magura kamera na ndi mahea uhoro gitau
Joshua kwa
ndake itonyo renje kirege jigete ruti na yetu kore nyumba because I want to communicate the best way possible like make information the best way possible could be able to understand it. Ruri urugo ndamwe tete he urudira mahia ti wa he urudira hitha yudu fegi ndamo menye but no mati isi stagana go gra atirire so you person involved when we ganyitia naga muga tugira mafugiri muga athoma ngani ku na muda enko nyamudo wanyite. So I think that's how the scenario is and that's how it is until now at the otodra yanati daida. I just want to kukake do itago civic education.
Good. Yeah. So what's the big difference between a bank and a microfinance bank?
So and I want people to ask themselves this question. They in reference tiga ndo mafegi ndo nge fighter year after year na ndabe sana kuhinyika mara hinyereka because of the question I usually ask myself. I got that idea already wagura bebe kuri ni kana ukagura boss na wagura ndagagura merire na ni kuhinyika ndahinyereka ri kube ni ukora okenywa thaka so that's what you should understand. And kile fatwa dio uho tukiyo ri ngo tukina kido gitagwo health competition to wathi Kenya gitoka the banking sector to get a monopoly tondo Kenya matikana kido gitagwo civic education Kenya maronaga fegi tari handu ha kuiga mbeca itikore. They don't view fegi tari handu uigaga mbeca ciaku iciarane to ikomborithia mundu ndegwa athie ciarithie mori yake. That's how I want us to change the perspective, make this space in so even as we are bringing the discussion on the difference between a bank and a microfinance bank, I want us to change the approach to take finance institutions to dig deep to what's the difference between a bank, a microfinance bank and a microcredit. Maybe we got other class, we do a class like circles and banks, so we do all those classes and talk about the relationship there. But the first question we're going to go with is what's the difference between a bank and a microfinance bank? For example, to get Nicole Fegi by Tamaje, Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3. For example, Fegi Tier equal Tier 1. And when you say a bank is a Tier 1 bank, they could ask so we get the equity in asset base yake do 2 trillion. KCB ni igoro equity na asset base yake do 2 trillion. Kwa I think the share they give na muthenyo mwe go KCB yoka equity gwere you take out of time no market share yao to ni mago liquidate mena market yake Kenya makomaza magathi DRC magathi Uganda Tanzania magathi DRC asa kuna liquidate issues Kenya no mwe pesa imazima na DRC mara Kenya mahote kuika atia mahote kidogo gitagwo mahote ku ngana kidogo gitagwo liquidity. So when you come to Tier 1 bank, fagisho this is Tier 1 bank. Is your equity, so that Tier 1 bank. Hey, if I have like you got Tier 2, see the equity. For example, if I get maybe a stand big because you don't have Tier 2. If not Tier 1, Tier 2. Okay. I do and also Tier 3 bank. So they are classified kulingana kidogo tuitaga asset base. Okay. Asset base ni kulingana book value yao wagora kiki, so they have the book value. So now when we come to Tier 2 Tier 3 is not your mafegi, then we come to the microfinance sector. Okay. And what do we say when we come to microfinance sector? When you in the bank sector play we cover only the new hard security. So when you go to want to borrow on at equity, one no we bahati copy to unsecured facility agikoro. You can go and borrow and secured facility and come again a cash flow there. No, really, most of the money are unsecured. I think 80% kana 80% ya book value ya maroni ikifuko kia maroni de it is covered of unsecured of secured or secured na loan kana na mugoda kana gaito. So kwa ridi sector ni no ya market share ni here mataki kotha kuona taito mataki kotha kuona ki na mugoda, but those people need to be banked. They are bankable, no matter hard security. When we say hard, when they are collateral, not hard security. So that's where then we come in with the course sector na microfinance sector. Microfinance ikavaga mukulima wa kawaida we kule gisagini. So when we come to the microfinance sector, wote tofauti ya a bank and a microfinance bank not tofauti. Whatever a bank does, a microfinance does in terms of the regulation of the framework. On a rata fauti yuko regulatory framework ile gosi yake kita license to call capital. Call capital kwa tele, call capital ile bezi ya bagiana, sisi stock ya bagiana yo. Sasa ile call capital ya 3 billion, 4 billion, 10 billion we were update wale. Microfinance bank ile call capital ya around 1 billion. So you know understand. So there is no difference between a microfinance bank and a bank. You know, iko tena makili shake shiyao. So for example, Faulu Bank. Kana Kenya imeandika na Sumac. Ni mali account ya CRR kwa CBK, so they clear their own checks. Ni mali na ATM yao. Whatever Equity does, Faulu does, Kenya Imen does. Tofauti who do Kenya Imen serve, who do Equity serve, who do Faulu serve. Oga Kenya Imen ka odhi wa Faulu wetie sigi kazi Sumac wetie 100 million ile. Fake no nemo ngokone. But on negotiate liquidity yao.
Okay.
You get me? No, negotiate liquidity yao. No, give equity wetie 1 billion no kwa kulingana na set base yao.
Okay.
That's why get me here. Okola equity they had more corporate clientele. What do I mean when we say corporate clientele? Ogithi maparasata maji mathirikari the bank with Taiwan. Taugithi KCB nikuo maparasata maji mabankaga na maparasata maji mabanka Taiwan banks. Wakora really company no kwa Equity na $1 billion either because they have the cash flow, they have the liquidity, they have the what it takes. No, give me finance bank okobe million maybe okobe million kana billion dogona. So who should be in a bank and who should be in a microfinance bank? I think that could be the most if I call it most attractive part of our discussion. So
before kinyete haure ni wetio horo wa secured na unsecured. No ko hari mundu uri hari to what secured loan and what
I think we get there. I think we find ngira ha no kwa nera nyamba ngira ha joke thimu no ri.
All right.
So who should be in a bank and who should be in a microfinance bank? This is what I say. And why? And what is the advantage of being in a microfinance bank? Let me start there. What is the advantage of being in a microfinance bank? You know, fegi hapa litaka policy. Heki litaka policy or on a company kwa utaka wirari. Heki litaka policy. Na nataka tifa ya Kenya. Tolo lazima ngo gitweka not to get presidential limit yao.
Yeah, president na members of parliament.
But you know, the katiba belongs to the people. Either katiba who is the most supreme part of the constitution.
All the sovereign power belongs to the people.
The sovereign power belongs to the
people.
Ayata.
Nikina bere. Nejaga area.
Huh?
Nejaga.
Nejaga. So what am I saying? And what am I trying to say? Katiba ni magari zote katiba na mokire kole yado. So when you're in a bank setup, ukenda usejia wa adore policy no vile kwa managing director. So now the bureaucracy part of it comes in. For example, ukala kwa baroni wa milioni imwe na watu katiriri no kwa bila na gari yake ile miaka 15. Kwa kinyari watu ka gari yako ina miaka 16. Kana na miaka 15 na mwezi umwe. Alikiria. So no ukigati gari yako ya roro ile condition ya gari yo tijoru. Ni gari ikihota security. So you need something we call exemption. You need exemption if you get it. Wao but according to our own assessment ile mteja no hayo una gari na yake ona ina miaka 15. 15 na miezi eri.
Okay.
So who can give that exemption? The top, the largest decision making organ, who is the managing director? So come now. Unaweza kwa Equity who is the big guy in the image near Mwagwa Equity. So they are so big. At the murimi wa million ko miko tekana wa exemption when you are 10 million. When murimi wa million ko mile. So you're not that attractive. You don't matter a lot. Kuna mkulima munene.
They don't care about you.
So you are more of a mirage where you are. When murimi wa million ko mile. you're not that big, you're not that very important. Tomena murimi ogi wa billion imwe.
Alright.
So kita Moses school ya kwa Equity. Ndio Moses school yana sira. Ana sira kwa Equity. He had borrowed I think 100 million. Wewe Equity wina kanoni you have those foreign banks, not Equity, KCB or those banks wina kanoni ka million imwe. Wewe kwa do that pure. So I want you to imagine, configure where you are. Oka the microfinance bank uthio ukobero ni million imwe. Or wakora wenda kaudo kwenda kuhoro exemption, you get exemption very easy. So what am I trying to mean? Mwalimu wa milioni 50 wa milioni that gusoka na thiri, he or she should be in the microfinance bank. Niko hata gusavo, niko hata kuna kido itawa personalized service. Niko hata really at the managing director you know when you're in a microfinance bank, no, you can call the managing, no, hata kuhorera managing director na ikata and they don't access him or her directly. Niko hata kuhorera managing director. No, when you're in a bank kuna bureaucracy because the complex is the structure, the leadership structure is very complex. Niko na mwana ukinyerao
niko kinyera managing director
niko kwa exemption wina gathina. So I call mulimu wako mamilioni komi twende gosoka na thiri. I would you prefer you to go to microfinance bank so you get more personalized services.
Okay.
Tu ujira murori atiriri I call go town tu I call we fegi sine na maybe Taiwan na Equity na KCB. I prefer you open account kwa nyoge sagi. You know why? I have to go there. If you want to remain to Taiwan bank, go kwa nyoge sagi. For example, uko town nitu kwa Equity na KCB ni kwenda kasa manje ngemo na muno koko.
Yeah, sure.
Ukana roni wa milioni mana matano he mo kwa roni wa bilioni mo he cash flow yake ko rakiri ya cheki ya ore. Umeto modo kabuni sira tu tukata uyo mabati factory. Modo bana mari hana seki. I want to imagine mena current account fegi ko na makili sheki ciao ciothe, so they are bringing a lot of income and non-funded income to that bank, so he'll be taken more serious than you. Where kombaroni nigemagie kuriha, so they want to choose that one, that hold up some to that big bank, that big corporate. So I can't do if you at the end of the day uko Taiwan banks they go open ushago. So I was saying advantage yako ina microfinance bank the bureaucracy yako ndiko inene, so bureaucracy yako iko nini, so you're able to get a facility. Yes. Very one accessibility yako facility, you're able to get facility na idhi muno
kwa ndo ramo kwa atiriri ada yithie na Taiwan tundu niko kwina security ya funds ciake rada kuigithia na fegici cieta ya 2 na ta 3 tundu ariri anything can happen pesa ciake ciore.
So you know there's something called KIDC, Kenya Insurance Deposit Corporation. Okay. Yone yako insure deposit, so when you take your money to a bank the money is insured.
So if anything happens pesa ciake gashiana
the government will pay you.
Okay.
Hey, you try central bank, who is the regulator? Central bank is the regulator. Fegi they go out of trading and profit and loss. Okay. Fegi ratio makora go meta go profitability ratio, ko capital ratio, risk weighted asset ratios. One ratio mara fegi atasa the given time ko fadi ko na mo. Ko ko liquidity ratio they fadi ko 20%. The liquidity ratio equity below 20% ni. Fegi gila go bidhia. There's two ways bank and boost liquidity. One, kwa ko bidhia. Two, looking for deposits from outside. That's what the TV nishi ya nyinyi kwa fake sure that deposit. I just not advert ilale healthy TV. Looking for deposit. One, they want to stabilize the liquidity. Okay. Matter whether besa because I don't know matter road in material. So when people are taking orders they're not paying. Akora na lema geta besa matter go sigera so wako na kido liquidity issues. So na fake ni thika ni nagera kora hiyo tu hemo ndo magima kwa thini wa fake sio ni gita nagera. Fake kwa fake. Hemo ndo magima ta kwa mo fake ni kopa na fake kwa fake through overnight trading. Okay. Bank itaboro. So fake mo ni ya ekanira besa autogera ya kwa besa yake through what we call overnight trading. So there's so many systems fake igera ya kwa internet issue yenyewe. You know why? Ogezi ya besa milioni no tuga equity yegwe. Na milioni za na KCB. You also nuko makamuno na Kenya is a very political scene. Oh yes. Na kwa hiyo ngwari ini mega pesa nyobali niko kwa pesa yako bila the economy kwa diko kwa security ya pesa. So government have to come in. The government has to come in. Na iki ati na gitira pesa yeye gafegi. So the money you in a bank is 100% protected by the government. So security ya pesa whether your money is in a bank or microfinance bank the money is safe. Okay. The money is safe. The money is safe. So so if you want to keep your money in a Taiwan bank, so Kenya gutigireta kwa sababu I don't make the best ya Taiwan bank. So what they can't appetite ya best. They don't have appetite for money. So for example, ogami yoni motare equity you get 45,000 at the end of the year. No ogami yoni mo yako tare Kenya you get 120,000 from 1 million. So I want to take
that's a very big difference.
That's a very big difference. So the more But they appetite ya better, so they know people keep money there. Na matikona appetite ya better, so keep your, you know, the bank matikona appetite ya deposits, but when you go to a microfinance bank, they appetite ya deposit. So they know like market ya Kenya hana, but there is no single difference between a bank and a microfinance bank. Liquidity is okay, money is okay. I don't know you're getting me.
Yeah, sure.
Liquidity is okay, and money is okay. There's so many issues, core capital issues. There's so many issues that we keep on check.
Okay. No we work on muithia for instance a category to ya bad ya make 30 million year kana monthly ni fegi ri gukorwo iri best na kuigithia. So
me usually advise them to go to microfinance bank to make sure that they mafatia. In fact, for in case you are an SME and you are transacting 10 million to 20 million, go to a microfinance bank because we be a big deal there. But the corner fegi yeteka. Because you are that.
Which is good, by the way, to do.
They're like a sprinter buried on their shoulders. You know, they take care of you. Very well.
Today I have microfinancing. Microfinancing no make a profit. The idea fegi shige ira make.
So most of the microfinancing say to make a profit. By the way, now we're going to come and how the banks are. They don't make a lot of profits, but they say that fegi de kira uguegwe.
No tuko
because. Have you ever noted? So there's so many risks associated with the financial sector in Kenya, not in Kenya, actually worldwide. There's so many risks. There's political risk. There's something called reputation risk. So you know the bank always has to, the reputation of the bank always have to be upright. So what do I mean when I say so? What am I trying to mean? Fegi bank and reputation, so people will keep money. I don't know about the best malaria. So when you give the bank's money, you can't be like yeah. So people are paying the installments every month. So what am I trying to bring? A root point I'm trying to bring across. Fegi the go. Don't have a CJ.
Okay.
Have a CJ. So people pay their money and people pay the installment.
Okay. So today I have microfinancing. You know, fegi dire amika hadhara.
That's a problem.
Did I make a hadhara? Hari distribution ya loan roro ri murimi munini afatie kuya loan muthemba uriko kana afatie kuigithia mbeca ciake na njira iriko nigetha riri aikorwo fegi ni rathondeka faita ri nake akorwo agithondeka faita hari mbeca ciake.
So I think I will take kirathi kia loan specifically, so we different types of, so I don't want to preempt that. Take kirathi kia loan, very pure kia loan. No, how am I to try to mean what are making the banks make a lot of profit na NPL. So when there's something called NPL non-performing, and performing average 13% among financial institutions, but they're still making money. So the command the banks could be making money 100% of 100% because people are not very informed. No, but I'm taking you know, media don't have information, you know. People are developing and that is on higher NPL and PR. So what I'm trying to try to say is people don't take time. People are so ignorant about their money. And I believe the perspective like Kenya, Nigeria, they keep the money in the bank to prevent the money to protect the money from Kora. So I also say an advantage here call if you see like you are saying the requirement liquidate the issues. Liquidate the issues. So it's very hard to fight liquidate issues in those big banks. But that doesn't mean on a microfinance sector in microfinance in liquidate issues. That does not dispute the security of your money. Your money is also very 100% safe. And all the parts are secure. So I'm saying, so when you amplify one, when you're saving your money, go to a microfinance bank. Two, even when you are saving. Two, even when you want to take a loan. Three, when you want to take your transaction, also in terms of when you want to seek the transactional banking solutions, go to a microfinance bank.
Okay.
At any given point.
Yani ukora best kule modo ule ya besha yake ni below 10 million.
Below 10 million.
Ne kuna service.
Not even 10, 20 also.
Wow.
You belong to that category.
I think so far ndokoro tukiheana very vivid description ya bank and a microfinance bank.
So you come and speak about the difference between a microfinance bank and a microcredit.
Yeah, sure. To move to area fegi na microfinance bank.
So I think we have handled the topic.
Okay.
My we national more we will be so that the we will be handling the topics.
But they are common issue ciothe no citigithe ini wa comment section either ya YouTube ni Paul Chege Consultant TV kana kuria mwene wa Facebook no Paul Chege Consultant TV no thie kuria mwene wa TikTok no Paul Chege Consultant TV. Make sure no watu he subscription ina bere na kuto promote nigetha moto promote na ithu twako tukimurehera content imwe ihugirirwo very rich in maundu marabatarikana kumenyekana thiini wa banking sector na thiini wa go elevate financially. Thank you muno na mwitikire go subscribe